Chat, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat?
She liked the way that I rock. She liked the way that I move. And she makes it clap for it. She makes it clap for it. And she makes it clap for it. Oh, my bad, man. My bad. My bad, man. I can say that. Grip walk. She makes it clap for it. Oh, she makes it clap for it. Machiavelli, Machiavelli. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. Christian Dior, Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. Oh, it's raining. When it rains, it pours. She likes that's fries. I know. You should have seen what I did behind the scenes on Nickel. Hey, yo, at 8:30, I'm sure y'all don't want to get in y'all cars and chase us.
Yeah, no, we're good, bro.
Like,
Reacting to Stack Quopo Part 3.
damn, you ain't put a night. Yeah, damn, why all the pretty girls are tonight? Damn, I'm used to the.
I feel like it feels like it's.
Y'all ready? Chef Shen.
God,
Injection.
I don't got none of my gear.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Out here. Damn, look at all them niggas over there. They got their. What the fuck? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay.
Hello?
Hey, how are you doing? Wow, that dog makes me while I'm in his wheel. Say I'm W Sigma. Come here. Yo, what's up, my nigga? I just want to let you know you've been selected, nigga. You get to join the Diddy party. I'm having a party later and all that. You should pull up. You can get some shots, you heard?
Reacting to Stack Quopo.
Do the deep voice Riz? I got you. On that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. I'm blocking like you cock blocking. What you doing? You cock blocking. All right, hands up where you can see him. You can see him now. Can you see him now?
Hands up.
Can you see him now? Can you see him now? Can you see him now? Can you see my hands? They're right there. I'll put them in your
Hands up.
Turkey hole. I'll stick my turkey hole. Lacking on that block. What you lacking for? Keep on lacking. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a cat.
You ever been to one of Diddy parties?
Motherfuckers be gay.
I was at a party at Diddy crib.
This is that gangster shit. So come on.
Hey, what's up, son? What y'all get on out here?
What?
How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, I was wondering if I could give you a little invitation to a party later and all that. It's called a Diddy party.
Yeah, good night.
Nah, come here, shorty, come here. Yo, what's up, my nigga? I just want to let you know you've been selected, nigga. You get to join the Diddy party. I'm having a party later and all that. You should pull up. You can get some shots, you heard? Bring your own, you heard? Hey, Shen, I just want to tell y'all niggas something right now. Y'all niggas just been invited, nigga, to the Diddy party, Shen. Bring your own, your BYO. Bring your own to the Diddy party. I'm having a party later, Shen. Get balls everywhere.
We good, bro. Keep it moving.
Y'all niggas ain't trying to get inside the fucking boss party? Oh, y'all robbing this shit. Yo, put your hands down. Put your hands down. You a gangster. Get shot for this. Hey, what's up, son? Listen, I know you're walking, baby, and I don't want you to walk because you're little. Come here. Yo, what's up, my nigga? I just want to let you know you've been selected, nigga. You get to join the Diddy party. I'm having a party later and all that. You should pull up. You can get some shots, you heard? Bring your own.
You waking up after Diddy's.
Come on, son. You turn it down, big. Brooklyn is crazy. I eat.
We went to Diddy's birthday.
Hey, everybody know ain't no point.
My name's Ava.
Would you choose Jane?
My nigga just party with.
Hey, Shen.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
It's a potato.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that nearly an interception here.
Good, now take my car. Good shit. Who would have called the flags?
That might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 71 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph.
Let's go!
And got his man complete. He's to the 15. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Let him cook.
Deontay Johnson, 79 yards.
Good job, brother.
Steelers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games.
Good snap, good hold, good kick.
Doesn't have to have a lot of
Good snap,
catches,
good
doesn't have
hold,
to have
good kick.
volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for.
Hey, bro, you doing your thing, bro. Keep it going, bro.
Limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An entertaining start to this one.
You said what, bro?
On EA Sports.
Yeah.
The 49ers with the football here to be.
Nah, you doing your thing, bro. I seen that kick return. I was like, oh yeah, that shit was fire. Nah, I bet you do. But...
Second down and 3.
I watch TikTok. I don't be on it. Yeah.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And that'll be caught. And they'll get it up just
that was a good-ass play.
5 at the 44. Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
I tried to jump that route.
About that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Bro, to be on a 100 winning streak is crazy.
Flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
That takes a lot of skill, though.
Purdy now to throw.
Wow.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
It's all right, man. It's all right. You're playing good defense. It's all right. Oh, man, you gotta roll up, man.
On 1st down, Purdy.
Throw that pill. Throw that pill. Hey, that's you.
And his throw here's in.
I thought that was you. I thought you was gonna click on him.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Yeah. Yo, they always swat it. Like, always. Right.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I think he's running it. Yup. He's running. Oh, he juked the shit out of my fingers.
And great blocking downfield.
I could have got him on 3rd down. My fault.
5-yard line. 18 yards. 1st down, Niners.
Yo, I flew too. That's crazy.
Doesn't mean he doesn't have
Damn.
abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
If he didn't cut back, that was definitely a tackle.
Value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance,
Oh yeah, pass.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
Second 24.
The disruption. He gets the sack.
That's would have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving him up previously.
You said what?
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
No. Throw that pill. I respect it. I respect it. Look, I keep missing.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah.
On first down, it's
all right.
Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown.
I should have backed up more.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to
if you do, you get flagged for it because you run in front of the receiver.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
I was there, but he cooked me on the route.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing. I'm blocking.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
Nah, but low key, if you would have went straight, there was a seam. There was a seam.
About ready for their next drive.
Right.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10.
Hold on. Let me. You want me motion left or right? All right. Nah, it's not letting me. All right. No, it's cool.
Looking to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Nice. Go ahead. That's the touchdown.
Down to the 10.
Nah, that's completely fine.
George Pickens.
Right.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in
nah, you broke his defense up. Like
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, me too. Like, I be getting off of work and shit. For real. That be the vibes, low key. That really be the vibes.
21 all the score as the kicks away. This taken in at the goal line.
Yeah.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I gotta redeem myself. I need a pick. Like, the defense I choose, I gotta get a pick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
Let's go.
Somebody put the
throw that pill.
on rookie mode in this one.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers.
Where he going with the? Yeah, throw it. Throw it. Throw that pill. That's you, brother. Nah, it's not even your fault because you have to come back to the ball. So, like, real talk. Let's talk about it. You have to come back, and you was chasing somebody. Right.
Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
That's all right. Bro, I'm telling you, that shit would look nice. Because you seen it, too. Right. And it would have been a statement because you ran back. So. Nah. I'm going to block for you. We're going to look for that gap. We're going to look for that seam. You know what I'm saying?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to
I actually like blocking. Because, game changer. Go. Nice. Hey, you was cooking. You was cooking. You was cooking.
The Pittsburgh offense.
Want me to stay as running back?
Next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play.
You should have caught that. All you have to do is
success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10, Rudolph again.
Wow. Yo, if I would have stiff armed that nigga, bro, that's a touchdown.
Across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, if you're a fan of offensive football,
you good, brother. But if I would have stiffed on him, tutty.
Move the ball with relative ease.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of defensive football,
nah, he got embarrassed. And he fell out of bounds.
They're going to be scrambling to figure out a way to counter so far. It may just come down to which one of these defenses can make one stop that could change the course of this game.
Yeah.
Now Rudolph on first down. And he's got his Harris. He's got room to roam. And finally down at
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yes, sir.
They get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
So you know what they doing, bro. Yeah, you know what they doing.
First, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get
they call timeout. 18 to the left. All right, hold on. Let me click on them. All right, I'm good. Go ahead. Go. All right, you right there.
But a nice little gain. Now the Steelers use the second of
next play we scoring.
So that means they're down to 1.
So do what you gotta do. Next play we scoring.
They've been in the red zone 3
right
times
here, right
in
now.
this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Harris will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be tackled back at the 4-yard
That was a good tackle from him.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yo, when in doubt, hit that screen play.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Harris.
Get in there.
All right. Closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome
you good.
alongside Charles Davis.
Because any other time, niggas get tackled into the end zone. Telling you, if you right, you peep that shit. Alright. Why don't you take it to the house, brother? Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody block it. Go, 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 go.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
All right. Watch the bubble.
Charles had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and
that was close.
Momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit,
yo, do a run. Do a run.
So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that
cool.
loosening up a little
Copy.
bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps
to run
through now.
Get off me. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. They're sick right now. They're sick.
For granted, though, you need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do, and you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks and someone doesn't flash too quickly in the face of the quarterback.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good. I'm glad you tackled him. No, you did. No, you didn't, bro. Do not say that.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception.
Yeah.
Now a chance that they could be.
You're good, bro. Hey.
If they can convert
hey, right here, right now.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, "Turn him loose, big man," and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Right.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive.
You're going to try to get down the field.
And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
Yup.
And that's a big one for them because after the work...
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 57 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down
right,
in the red zone.
Good job. Good job.
And he is met in his
Let's do it again.
behind the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Now Purdy.
That's a pick. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high.
Yeah, man. If you got the opportunity, bro, click on, bro. Take that shit. No, I don't fucking like this. No.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Good job, boy. And he going for it. You know he going for it.
Pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Third and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw
Watching it.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That fifth defensive back,
all right.
extra defender, He really tightened up things downfield
Marching it.
and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
On fourth down, here's Purdy.
That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's score on offense. Let's go. Good defense. Let's go. Let's score. We still got a whole nother quarter.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much.
You said motion. All right, hold on. Hold on.
These last few drives.
Fuck. Hold on. Hold on.
Hit a wall, so to speak.
You said to the right? Okay. All right. I'm 88.
Right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
That's out. That's out.
Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
So rare to see any quarterback toss.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
In the NFL, regardless of status or experience.
He got to jump for that.
I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Let's get it back.
To the line, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Oh, it's going up. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, like.
Right. 69 yards, and the Niners are able to strike quickly to add.
Nah, the very next time we go on defense, I'm gonna change it.
Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch them back on their
I might go like cover 3 or something.
They threw it downfield and really created
cover
a big
6.
play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the
All right,
definition
copy.
of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That flag accepted, and
Yeah, I know how to hit it.
A little bit. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
All right.
He knocks it through, and it's 35.
So I'm about to set it up. Yeah, I'm about to set it up once that happens. Right. Yeah. All right. Yo, we need this 6.
So here's
I gotta do better at blocking. Okay, yeah, here we go. Boom. I like it. That was good though. Come on, the game fucking bullshit now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what
I'm mad that he fell for no reason.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's Rudolph. And that's going to be incomplete.
Right, like, oh my gosh. Let me run my route.
Essentially every blade of grass that allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's money down.
Something, friend. If I was 14 years old, friend, and I'm alive, says, this one, and furry flip-flops. Don't you think my mom should beat me up? Don't you think I deserve a whipping from my mother if I was 14 on live, cleaning, looking like... Don't you think my mom should give me a whooping? I'm just saying, though. And if I was 14, would I live in an apartment where rent is being paid? Okay. She's 30. Chat. Somebody asked if my ass could clap. I don't know. Let me show you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I get 30 on your block.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Prescott down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Prescott yet again. Out to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jags are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So a nice throw here.
That was
right
good.
side.
That was
He pulls
nice.
it in. And out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott, rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Prescott. Steps away. And they'll have it in the red zone.
God, I completely missed. God damn.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Nah, bro, I just missed the tackle.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
See, you didn't run that time. Threw the ball.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The extra point up and good by Auburn. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I said, let him cook.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as the tackle made up near the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 65 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps
play,
out
good
in a
play.
big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you,
defense
maybe
is
you mix
go.
it up a little
Ball
bit,
back.
play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's one thing to get the interception. It was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand.
Yo, I'm tired. Oh, never mind. I was about to spaz.
After the takeaway.
Extra point from McManus is
I was about to be like, no way I fucking missed the kick.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I was about to flag.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time.
Throw that pill.
Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, yeah, I'm on it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
I was there.
Before they reach the 50. That third down conversion good for 23.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he gets us one inside.
Hey, bro.
Just a yard or two.
Broke my thumbs.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they got the extra break in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Motherfucker.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and second down.
You can't get that, brother.
From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Lawrence. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. That's taken on the 25. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Prescott on the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Oh, fuck! Still got it.
His third interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
Yo, what a flag at, man.
What could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback.
Money down.
Let's
go.
Situation.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fielded just inside the 20. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Paying attention.
Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Throw that pill.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott steps away to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
A first down throw for Prescott. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about there on the scramble, and it's second down.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Cook.
Prescott out to his left. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so...
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 73 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor to him, and
the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's
go back to that other shit.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Go ahead, roll out. Yup, there it is. There it is. Oh!
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, Prescott steps away. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 now.
I ain't gonna lie. He might be on to me. I could have bit off of that. Fuck.
Because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning
I could have got that shit
by putting up positive yardage on each run.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now Prescott.
Pick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No, you did not just drop that shit. You did not just drop that shit.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's go. 11.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. And that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. From the 33, here's 2nd and 3. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Getting the ball back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Yo, good catch.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Damn it.
Prescott on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
He's running.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back at their own 17. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Etienne up the middle. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been terrific so far. at the 20. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dak on the move to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw, Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Good job.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll come up now
We're
on
getting
2nd
defense.
down. Prescott out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And the Jags will take over here just shy of the 30. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Jaguars.
You gonna quit the game, bro? Chat, he's soft. Chat, he's soft. Chat, cause you know good and well, if I was getting an ass whooping like that, chat, you know, I would have continued playing.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. In motion, Slayton. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Smith in motion right. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28 yard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They run the option here on 1st and 10. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon. And he's got this down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just have the linebacker make them play. Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Operating from the gun, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Hurts. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. This is taken at the 18. Runs over it. 1:52 to play until halftime. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Dexter Lawrence, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this off to Swift. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and minicamps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go play action with Hurts. Hurts fumbles it, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter, a fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. It definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants get a bit closer.
That's 1.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
A long way to go.
Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on him.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Yo,
He's going to go out of
I
bounds.
can't have that. That's hurting me.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Now we get into the psychology of the lead in the third quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Throwing is Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Jones now on 1st and 10. Touchdown Giants! Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Gano out to kick this one away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are right back in this football game.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, and this one's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 21. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Zacchaeus here, hauling it in.
That's a gain of 4.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run here with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
73.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and look.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Greg Calcaterra, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made, and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime is really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half.
Chat, I'll be honest, it came to a point where I just stopped giving a fuck. I just stopped caring.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw, Purdy. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This is Samuel. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Niners Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Called in left side here by Jennings. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack him because...
Touchdown 49ers! Christian McCaffrey from 8 yards out. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll run. And right away, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Focus.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Shelling through the defense. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on first down, but this
Yo, you gotta catch the ball, my nigga.
Some of the
No excuses.
fans don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked
Playing the
lethargic,
NFL.
out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno.
And complete to Smith and Jigba.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Geno now to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. Shedding the tackle. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now Geno on first down.
Throw out wide to Walker.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing is Smith.
Outright to Smith and Jigba.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Smith on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They snap it to Smith. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Near his goal line, here's Purdy.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
It got his man complete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Score.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Geno. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Smith.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
Completes it to Jennings. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Purdy.
Going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Draymond Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit.
There he goes, right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, it's Smith.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Purdy looking to throw. And this is caught. Jennings. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll run with a fullback. Juszczyk. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass.
He's got him in. Complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout. Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that. We're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now
I appreciate everybody watching the stream.
Like all
Thank you
great
for your
games,
support.
it came down to the
Make sure y'all
final
tune in
snap,
on the next
Charles.
stream.
They had to heave
see
it
y'all
and hope, but the Hail
next
Mary
time. See y'all
ultimately
later.
intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to